Dun, dun, dun. We did it. Episode 50. And this is a special episode 50.
What makes it special?
It's you got your two favorite bands, Puddle of Mud and Def Leppard.
Def Leppard, yeah.
So, welcome to episode 50 of Band Fights. I'm Eddie. I'm joined by
Warts
and
Aaron.
So, yeah, like I said, this is a special one. We'll see if it's special for Def Leppard or Puddle of Mud. But first, let's explain how the whole thing works. We take each band's top 5 on Spotify. We match up song 1 versus song 1, song 2 versus song 2, and so on for 5 songs. Our panelists will then pick the best song in each matchup to determine the point. The first band to amass 3 points will be declared the winner and move on in the tournament. We will provide links to the songs in the description of the YouTube video. We have also set up Spotify playlists so you can play along at home. Simply search for Idiot on Spotify. Click the profile and then access the playlist for the episode you are listening to. You can then switch back and forth seamlessly between the two programs, and you will be listening to the exact same versions that we did when we made our decisions. Don't forget, visit www.bandfights.com for past matchups and other bracket information. Okay, so Def Leppard versus Puddle of Mud. Aaron, what do you think about this matchup?
I think Puddle of Mud is going to be 2 steps behind this whole matchup.
Oh, I love it. I love it. 2 steps behind from the old Last Action Hero soundtrack.
I think they're going to get rocked.
Was it?
No, I said I think they're going to get rocked.
They're going to get rocked.
I think Def Leppard's going to take off like a rocket.
Yeah.
They're going to be an animal in this matchup.
They're going to be an animal. Yep.
Puddle of Mud is living on a paper sun.
Trying to think of other...
Living on a paper sun, they are.
Trying to think of other obscure Def Leppard songs, but...
Photograph? they're gonna, I don't know.
Wait, yeah, we got to
That's all I got.
Yeah, we got to get Nickelback up to face Def Leppard so we can have a photograph matchup.
Oh, yeah.
See which photograph is the best.
Yeah.
I mean, Def Leppard's awesome. Like, they're just... Would you consider them like a hair glam metal? I know they get lumped in with that group.
I don't know.
I mean, we're going to see them in the summer. They're playing with The Crew and
Just
Poison,
speaks to their
right?
versatility.
Yeah. I think it's just the era they came up. They're like the Who, but they're 20 years later, right? Yeah. So, like, they're English. Their drummer's got one arm. Just like
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
He's got all those like extra kind of kick pedals and stuff like that, so he can play a bunch more drums, right?
Yeah, I mean, he lost his arms and his arm, not arms. He lost his arm, and you'd never know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's amazing. So, yeah, I mean, Puddle of Mud, I really like them though. They're good. Like all of the songs, you'll recognize them.
Maybe.
But
yeah, maybe.
I think so.
But this is a tough matchup for them.
I definitely recognize the name Puddle of Mud.
Yep.
But nothing really comes to mind.
Yeah, Def Leppard's going to leave them high and dry here.
Feels like.
All right, well, let's get into this matchup. So for song 1 for Def Leppard, it's Pour Some Sugar on Me, and for Puddle of Mud, She Hates Me. Well, that was song 1. I think I'm going to go first because I think this is going to be a quick one. And it's unfortunate because I really, really love She Hates Me. Any guy that's ever been in a relationship will sing that song to themselves at some point. But Pour Some Sugar on Me is just, I mean, it's just a next level rock song. It's one of the all-time greats. Maybe overplayed, but who cares? I could listen to that song 10 times a day and I'd never get tired of it. Takes me right back to Saturday Morning Wrestling. That was the intro music for the show. And I mean, that song it still holds up. It's amazing. Right from the opening line, step inside, walk this way. It's so awesome. Everything about it's great. So, yeah, Pour Some Sugar on Me for me. Go ahead, Warts.
I agree. I can't vote against that. I didn't even really like She Hates Me. I don't know. Maybe
Really?
Nah.
I love that song. I think it's great.
Guess.
Like
It's kind of. I guess it's kind of comical in a way, but
yeah,
I
but
don't
I don't know.
too boring.
It is catchy. I don't know.
you're
like
wrong.
Yeah, I agree. Like it's a catchy tune. Yeah, you,
If you're a guy and you've been in
don't
a
take it too
relationship-
seriously. Yeah, but Pour Some Sugar on Me is a massive hit. So
Oh, yeah.
3-0 on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's an easy
It
one.
was an easy one.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
I think there's gonna be more easy ones.
Yeah. Puddle might be in
Puddle of Mud's gonna be
trouble.
a puddle of tears. And
Puddle of not in this tournament.
Yep.
So let's move on to song number 2. And for song number 2, for Def Leppard, it's going to be Hysteria. And for Puddle of Mud, Blurry. Another good song. All right, Def Leppard's already up 1-0. Hysteria versus Blurry. Warts, you can go first.
yeah, Hysteria. I don't know. It's another one. I mean, it's a slower song. It's more. I don't know if you consider that a ballad. It's kind of.
It's slower.
It's just a slower song. I don't know. I don't even really remember what Blurry was about, so I'm gonna vote for Hysteria.
Exactly.
It was right. It's kind of. It was okay. I remember it, but it's not sticking with me. And of course, maybe that's part of because we've heard Hysteria a million times. But I think it's a better song. So there you go.
It is the better song.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Blurry's okay. It's just a little blasé.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just background, very forgettable.
I think both songs are really. Hysteria is not.
Hysteria is not the greatest
Hysteria
Def
doesn't
Leppard
stand.
song.
It
but
doesn't stand.
It's just a
over.
lot better.
I don't think it's a lot better. You know what? I'm gonna give Puddle of Mud some.
Wow.
respect
Go ahead,
there.
give him a sympathy
This guy
vote.
do it.
No, Blurry's a good song. It's a good song. It's got a catchy chorus.
It was better than the first one, I think.
No, I don't think it's better. I think if it's flipped, I think She Hates Me beats Hysteria.
No.
No.
Oh, I think you guys are out to
We are
lunch.
Well, you would have
We are
lost that one
correct.
anyway.
Okay, well, I lost that one anyway. But I'm going to give Puddle of Mud a vote just because both songs, I mean, they're both kind of the same pace. Blurry's catchy. Hysteria's never really done much for me. I don't know. It's a flat line for me.
All right.
It's slow. It's
Yeah.
Hysteria wins. Despite
yeah.
your vote.
Despite my attempts
Your
to sabotage.
protestations.
Your
Yeah.
wrong
That's right.
vote.
To
Yep.
overthrow.
Yeah.
You're incorrect.
I
vote.
tried to overthrow them, and now Trudeau has frozen my bank accounts. So, all right. So Def Leppard's up 2-1. Let's see if they can get a sweep. You guys are so biased against Puddle of Mud. It's probably going to happen. We're going to move on to I think, a pretty mediocre Def Leppard song. It's going to be Photograph for Def Leppard. And for Puddle of Mud, it's going to be Psycho.
Psycho Circus.
All right, Photograph versus Psycho. I have a feeling this is going to sound a little bit more like the first vote because I don't think Puddle of Mud's sending this to anywhere other than off to the golf
The
course.
Dunzo list.
Yeah. I'll go first. Photograph is almost, it's like 0.1 below Pour Some Sugar on Me. It's just a classic of all classics. Psycho's okay. It was a decent song. I enjoyed listening to it, but Photograph is just so good. Like that chorus is just so. I mean, I can't even come up with words to describe how great it is. It's awesome. Words?
I agree. Photograph's a great song, and in fact, yeah, my favorite of the three so far. So
You like that even better than Pour Some Sugar on Me?
I think I do. After kind of hearing it for the, you've heard it so many times, but you hear it back to back with that.
That opening riff is so good. Just the
it
way it
is.
opens.
I really like Rocket. I think that might be my favorite. So
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe that's coming up, but no, that was really good. And Psycho, that was okay.
Yeah,
It just
it's not
sounds like
bad.
it's the same old stuff from that era. So it's kind of
Yeah, it's not bad. I enjoyed it. If it was up against a band that threw up a bad song, I'd vote for it. But
yeah.
Def Leppard definitely didn't do it this time. Like, Photograph's amazing.
Yeah. I don't mind Psycho. It's better than anything I've heard from System of a Down.
Oh, come on! Nah, that's fighting words.
Better
Yeah.
than Kiss.
Oh, now you're just
Stop.
turning the knife.
No, but Photograph is obviously it's a classic, and
Yeah.
it's an easy call on this one.
Yeah. All right, so Def Leppard has eliminated
That's it?
Puddle of Mud just like that.
Yeah.
The rest
Just
is academic.
down and
Quick and
dirty,
painless.
quick and painless. It was Puddle of Mud was Epstein in a cell all by himself.
So wait,
Maybe,
they
allegedly.
committed suicide?
Yeah, they committed suicide.
Oh, okay.
That's the official record, anyway.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, no, don't look for any other clues or.
I never do.
So we're gonna move on to song number 4. See if Puddle of Mud can avoid the shutout. So for Def Leppard, it's Love Bites, and for Puddle of Mud, Control. All right, let's see if Puddle of Mud can avoid getting shut out. I'm going to go first because I think they can. I'm not a big fan of Love Bites. Control, I'm not a huge fan of that song either. But it's better than Love Bites. Love Bites is a kind of a crappy ballad. Definitely doesn't deserve to be in Def Leppard's top 5.
Probably not.
So, yeah, that gets my vote. Warts?
Probably not. Yeah, I will vote for Control. I don't know. I like it probably more than you were kind of giving it credit for. I liked it out of all of their songs the best so far. Love Bites is, I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. But it's
It's a crappy ballad.
a crappy ballad, yeah.
It's a
So,
crappy 80s ballad.
yeah. And you know what we do with those?
Yep.
We don't vote for them.
We vote against them.
That's right, so.
Aaron?
Yeah, Love Bites was a huge hit when it came out, but it doesn't age well. It's just not a song I want to listen to any longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's.
I remember listening to it on Kiss 98.5.
yeah.
Oh,
Way
my
back,
God.
way back.
It's a throwback.
Before that was all Drake.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll throw Puddle of Mud a vote on that one as well.
All right. Well, yeah.
Save them from a sweep.
They were already saved. You could have voted against them still.
I know, but
But yeah, that's
collective.
yeah.
Collective save.
We'll make it a collective thing. So yeah, that's it's still over, but it's 3-1 now. So let's see if Puddle of Mud can make it look like, anybody that clicks onto the website sees the score and goes, "Wow, Puddle of Mud hung right in there," or if it was just an embarrassing 4-1 loss.
I believe, well, I don't know. Let's see the songs, but I believe it'll probably be an embarrassing 4-1 loss.
Probably, most likely. So we're going to move on to song number 5. So for Def Leppard, it's going to be Rock of Ages, and for Puddle of Mud, Famous. All right, Def Leppard's already moved on. Is this going to be an embarrassing 4-1 loss for Puddle of Mud, or is it going to be surprisingly close? Yeah, it's going to be embarrassing.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, I'll go first. Rock of Ages. It's funny. It's got the intro that the Offspring stole later on, which I love that idea. That's one of the most brilliant things anybody's ever done. Def Leppard did it first, though, so they get respect for that. And Rock of Ages is just a great song. Famous it was okay. Again, it is. Like a lot of Puddle of Mud stuff, it's okay. It's listenable. It's fine. Just doesn't really connect.
You just wouldn't listen to it again.
Well, it's not that it's terrible or I wouldn't listen to it again. It just
Yeah.
doesn't compare to Rock of Ages.
Yeah.
Rock of Ages is a classic, so it gets my vote. Warts?
Make it 2-0. Rock of Ages, Def Leppard. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, the famous song, I don't know, just kind of fades in the background a bit. So
Yeah.
Yeah, make it 3. Rock of Ages is far too good.
that was easy.
Yeah,
It was the easy button.
That's it. So, yeah, this matchup ends up 4-1. So, we're gonna. Yeah, I guess. You got any thoughts on this matchup? Like, Def Leppard?
It was a complete overmatch.
Yeah.
Right? Def Leppard. I think we all kind of had the feeling going in that they were gonna kind of power through, and they did. Puddle of Mud had one bright spot, which was Control, where they got a vote, or sorry, they got a couple votes.
I think that's more the song they're up against.
Yeah,
If, like you said, if,
Love Bites. Yeah,
if Rocket's in
that's
there,
true.
like
Rocket beats that. Yeah.
Tons of songs.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking and we named 5 songs
Yeah.
that are better than Love Bites.
Fair enough. Yeah. So
And if they're in there, it's like we've always talked about with Spotify. It's like they need to construct their algorithms so what men listen to get more weight, and what females listen to it just.
well, we won't have to worry about that for Rush, right? Like all because
the best Rush songs are going to be up there
Yes.
because
Yeah.
no one actually. It's funny. My 16-year-old daughter loves Rush.
Yeah.
Absolutely loves Rush. So she's a good kid.
How are you doing something right?
Yeah, I raised one good kid. The other two, whatever. So, yeah, I mean, Def Leppard. That's a solid top 5. They're gonna be formidable. Like they're gonna be tough to knock out.
I think if they could replace Love Bites,
Yep.
and
Yep. If you're on Spotify and you're a Def Leppard fan,
One weakness.
yeah, take Love Bites out of your catalog and just throw on Rocket or
yeah,
Animal or
And he had other 30 songs.
30 other songs that Def Leppard does that don't bite.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of this matchup?
Yeah,
like, what do you
as
think?
expected.
Like Puddle of Mud, they're okay.
Yeah,
like,
they're,
just
they're fine. Don't mind them.
like I really like She Hates Me. I really love that song. Control, not my favorite, but I mean, it's just up against a weak Def
yeah,
Leppard song.
they're decent.
They're decent. Like all 5 songs were good. I didn't. I wasn't looking at my watch going, when the hell's this gonna end?
Yeah.
It was fine, but yeah, the Def Leppard songs are just
Yeah.
better.
Just a big mismatch.
Yep. All right, well, we'll bring this to a close. So this matchup is in bracket B, and already through, we got Elvis, Jefferson Airplane, Sammy Hagar, The Man in Black, Weezer, and the Stones.
that's a tough.
And
match.
on the eliminated, the Dunzo list, we got Live, Scorpions, Stained, The Turtles, Rod Stewart, and Dream Theater. So yeah, this is a tough bracket too.
yeah,
But
there's a lot of
yeah,
big, heavy hitters in there.
yeah, a lot of solo artists that are kind of heavy hitters there. So yeah, this is good.
Mr. Cash and Elvis and the Stones, I think, are probably the favorites.
Sammy's tough.
Sammy's tough too. Yeah.
Sammy's got a tough top 5. And Weezer's not. You can't sleep on Weezer either.
I would have liked to have seen that battle. Rod Stewart, is he
Oh
top 5 wasn't good?
no,
Yeah.
no,
Too much 80s.
no. There's a
good too.
there's a couple of his songs, like his really good songs, that
Yeah.
were not in the top 5.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Weezer took it with the hash pipe.
They took no Hash
Probably.
Pipe wasn't in Weezer's.
It wasn't
top 5.
in?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. It was.
I think
not.
I was
wrong
on
with
that
you
show
people?
too. Oh well.
You people that listen to Spotify, what's wrong with you?
Exactly.
Seriously.
So, all right. So yeah, we'll bring this episode to a close. So don't forget to
Smash that like button.
subscribe to the channel, like the channel, leave us a comment if you're a huge Puddle Mud fan and you think that drummers should have 2 arms to be in a legitimate rock band. Yeah, I mean, we would actually love to hear that as a comment.
Yeah, one arm was better than 2 this time.
If you think any band that has a drummer with 1 arm just cannot be legit, then we would love to hear that as a comment. you anti what?
Do a limb.
Yeah,
I don't know.
disability. Like you're.
There's got to be a
There's got to be like a
specific term.
phobia or something.
Yeah.
Whatever. You're a monster. If you hate-
Monolimb.
Yeah. You're a monster if you think that. So leave us a comment though and let us know because we'd love to hear it. So we're going to move on to episode number 51 next week, which is there's no noteworthiness to that.
To 51?
Yeah. Just
No.
like a
Just another number.
yeah, just another number.
5150.
Well, this was 50, so I see what you did there. I like that. So for next week's episode, we are going to have the hell is
The
this?
Sex Pistols versus
Right.
the Breaking Benjamin?
You're right.
Breaking Benjamin.
So for next week, we've got Breaking Benjamin taking on Punk Pioneers, the Sex Pistols. So that is going to be an interesting matchup.
God save the Queen.
Clash of eras. So we're going to look forward to that, and so should you next week on Band Fights.